This wired gaming headset has lots of cool features. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out this. This is the Logitech G335 wired gaming headset. And as you can see, it's a pretty cool design. So it's a lot of plastic, but it's a really nice, well-made plastic that feels very durable. What I really like though is that there's this headband on the top, and it's adjustable, so you can get it to be different sizes for a different size head, but it also has a really cool design. I think you can see that there. So it gives you a nice little spot of personality, more so than just the color combinations, and they have 3 different color combinations. I'm going to tell you though that it's powered by 40mm neodymium drivers, and it actually does a really nice job with reproduction of sound. And I was listening to some old James Bond soundtracks, listen to a lot of soundtracks, and man, because of its sort of gaming attenuation with the different frequencies, its EQ gives you a big bass heavy sound or bass forward sound, and it just sounds really great. It's going to be really great if you're a gamer too, because all these games are designed now with so much low frequency sound. This is going to do a great job of not just reproducing them, but really making them pop. So lots of basic useful features. So you can see it has that boom mic. If I put these on, if I turn the mic up, it mutes, turn it down, and it unmutes. And of course I can turn it all the way up, and now it's gone. And now I just have a pair of headphones, so I don't even have to think about it. And in terms of the other end of the wire, it's a nice long wire, and it's a 3.5mm jack. And they also have an adapter in the box where you can split this out into microphone and audio out. And that's really great if you have older PCs. Sometimes like to split that into 2 different things. And that might be great if you have a separate microphone, but with an integrated unit like this, you might need those 2 plugs. It's included, super helpful. The ear pads are memory foam, and that headband, like I said, it is adjustable. So there's, you can do 2 settings on each side. So that gives you what, 4 different size combinations. You could also take it off, but I wouldn't. It's a little more comfortable with that on the top of your head. And let's see, it is compatible with the PlayStation, with the Xbox, with the Nintendo Switch. It's Discord certified. It works with Mac and PC, and it's 8.5 ounces or 250 grams, so it's super light. So enough talk. I want to give you a demo so you can hear the microphone pickup, which I would describe as being pretty darn good. So I'm going to plug it in, go on to my Mac here, and of course I could be using any computer, but I've chosen to use a Mac since it's easy for me to do the recording. And let me just get this all happening here. And so now I'm in voice memos, and I have this plugged in, and that's all I had to do for the Mac to pick it up as audio input. So now what you're hearing is my voice is picked up by this microphone, and you can see on this amplitude display, it's really loud. It's picking it up really well to the point where I probably need to dial that down a little bit. But this you're hearing is a demo, and if I obviously that was an instant mute. You didn't hear what I said, but super easy to work with. And I'm trying to talk a little softer, but it's just, it's such a good pickup, and it's so close to my mouth that you're still getting a loud volume. So I'm going to go ahead and click done. And I'm going to stop my recording. And so there you have it. There's the demo. And again, I will tell you that from the perspective of music playback or audio playback of any sort, it's really nice. Now, there aren't a lot of controls on the headphones themselves, but there is this volume dial, and you probably will want to adjust that the very first time you do it, because I put these on and I'm like, no audio. And then I rolled that up a little bit and I'm like, oh, there it is. Nice and loud. So that's easy. It's an easy thing to manage. So you have volume control on the headphones. You also have that ability to mute your microphone anytime you just want to put it out of the way. And that's pretty much everything. They're really simple. versatile, they're surprisingly affordable, and they're really not just good for people who are just starting out in the gaming world, but they're also good for people who might get really excited and kind of break things occasionally because they're not super expensive. So they come in 3 different color combinations. This is obviously white and blue. They also have mint and gray, which is a really interesting combination, and black and black. And there's actually a matching gaming mouse from Logitech too called the G305. Remember, this is the G335. So that's what I wanted to tell you. I think these are definitely ones to check out. So I encourage you to do so. Now, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Click or tap on that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon for notifications. Give me a thumbs up if this was of value. I certainly hope it was. And let's talk about the price. This is the Logitech G335 wired gaming headset. It's available in 3 different color combinations, and it is $69.99. Currently discounted down to $37.99 at Amazon.com. And I'll tell you, this is a wired gaming headset, but this would work perfectly well for your next Zoom or Teams or Google meeting or something. So, you know, if you're doing a podcast, if you want to just record voiceovers or something, this can work perfectly well. And you can also just leave it like this all the time and use them as headphones. And then when you realize, oh, you know, I need a microphone too, it's right there on board and ready to go. So there's no extra hassle, no extra devices. Really like that. It's definitely one I would encourage you to check out. That's all I got. Hope to catch you in my next video.